Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Thursday morning, it is the 23rd day of July, and there's much to talk about this morning. For one thing, the tropics are getting very active. In our backyard, the Gulf of Mexico, in the central Gulf, well south of the Mobile Bay, there is a tropical depression number 8 that could get a name. It could become Hannah before it has an encounter with the Texas coast. And then there's that Gonzalo storm that we've been talking about, which could become a hurricane today. It's in the tropical Atlantic heading for the islands. There's a hurricane watch in effect in Barbados. Then the big heat dome over us. Will it break down a little bit over the weekend? Will our rain chances get slightly better? Let's get into the details, starting with the tropics.
All of a sudden, things are very busy in the Atlantic Basin and also in the Pacific. Even Hawaii is getting ready for Hurricane Douglas. But in the Gulf of Mexico, first off, we have Tropical Depression number 8, well south of the Mobile Bay, heading in the general direction of Texas. Could become Tropical Storm Hannah tomorrow, maybe a 50-mile-an-hour tropical storm, but a lot of rain with this system as it approaches the Texas coast, and there's a Tropical Storm Watch in effect now. Meanwhile, a bigger deal out in the tropical Atlantic is Gonzalo, which could become a hurricane today. Hurricane warning in effect now for Barbados, and that storm will be going into the Caribbean, and it may go into a more hostile environment in the Caribbean eventually and become a tropical storm again. For us, another hot and humid day with scattered thunderstorms. In fact, future radar shows an active situation this afternoon with storms developing on the coast, moving on northward. So hopefully a few lucky towns will get some cooling effects from thunderstorms today, with high temperatures still in the mid-90s. Tonight's low in the mid-70s, and the heat index still near 105 today. So our intense heat continues. But there is sign that the big upper-level heat dome may have a few cracks in it by the weekend. By that I mean it will weaken a little bit, and the rain chances may get slightly better over the weekend. On Friday, there's that storm coming into the Texas coast. Meanwhile, we have scattered thunderstorms in our forecast Friday, and maybe even a better chance, a more generous 50-50 chance perhaps, as we get into Saturday and Sunday as well. And look at that active Gulf of Mexico. Some of that moisture will start to evolve northward, and I think our rain chances will be decent even on Monday and probably even into Tuesday. So that's going to at least help our rain chances a bit. There's the Tuesday map showing a pretty active situation around the southeastern U.S. So the rain chances in the 40% range again tomorrow, and then a little bit better, 50% Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, with high temperatures still in the middle 90s, lows at night in the mid-70s, and that pattern will continue. No end to the heat wave in sight. Down at the beach, of course, it's pretty turbulent out in the Gulf of Mexico, so the rain chances are a little higher at 60% tomorrow, and at least a 50-50 chance Saturday and Sunday. Highs in the mid to upper 80s. Now Gulf water temperature at a season high of 85. So that's your beach forecast for the weekend. This year's hurricane season got started with a bang. In fact, we got to the Ian F storm earlier than any time in history. Then things got quiet a while until this week, and now things are getting really busy, and there are signs that the rest of the hurricane season could be quite busy indeed. Why is that? I'll talk about it in my Weather Extra tonight at 6 and 10 on the Alabama News Network, CBS 8 and ABC 32. Join me tonight for my Weather Extra.
A very timely Weather Extra tonight. I hope you have a chance to check it out. In fact, we'll be on CBS 8 and ABC 32 this morning. I'll be talking weather with Ryan Stinnett on Alabama Rising. Then live on the radio this morning, News Talk 93.1. Your forecast whenever you want it across the dial on the Blue Water family of stations, always twice an hour. That's 8 stations. And there'll be another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. as we continue to track the tropics. Have a good day. Stay cool. I'll see you later.